Let's get on the phone lines now and speak with the Executive Director of IES, Parkwesi Anamwa Sechi, for some more clarity on this development. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the market, please.
Good afternoon to you, Emmanuel, and good afternoon to your viewers.
All right. Now, so what's your basis for this projection?
Well, like we put us in our statement, you know, under the deregulated fuel market now, it is the market force that dictates what price should be. Although levies and other taxes from government could also change the direction of the fuel price. And so we look at these variables, and basically we look at the world oil market prices that will influence the local market. We also look at the exchange rate and between the cedi and the dollar. And so over the last 2 weeks, what we realized is that the crude oil Brent has shot up by about 5%. Same with petrol and diesel on the world market. According to Platts analysis, gasoline has gone up by about 5.5%, whereas diesel has gone up by close to 4.95%. And so all this fuel into our own fuel price, local fuel price. The good news is that the cedi appreciated against the US dollar marginally though, but however, it won't have much effect positively on fuel price. But the international price that has shot up are the ones that are going to influence the price of fuel. And by our own computation, we'll find between 1.5 and 1.6% increment.
Now, let's look at the reason for this increase in crude oil prices, you know, on the world market. I know that OPEC is trying to cut or is still cutting down on supplies. Is this also affecting the situation currently?
Sure. The decision by OPEC has influenced the price of crude on the world market. If they decide to cut down on production, it literally affects the supply of fuel on the market. And as market forces, economics dictate, where the supply is in short, of course, it will affect prices to go up in that tandem. And so it's a decision by OPEC that has moved it. However, the U.S. also released some amount of fuel from its strategic stock, the crude, onto the market, which has dampened the price or the rise over the last 4 days. And so it is still staying between the $60 mark when it comes to the PTI, the West Texas Intermediate one, but the Brent is still around 55. We hope it will not go up because other productions are going on. And if you look at the character of these OPEC members, at the point they are not so disciplined. They'll begin to produce even beyond what they have agreed in principle to do. And so this is what happened for the last 2 weeks.
Now, if the cedi persistently, you know, gains against the dollar, is this margin going to be offset by the cedi's gains?
It won't do much change. You know, the cedi's performance has been weak against the US dollar. I don't know whether the year will influence it in one way or the other, that we had more dollars coming into the system. Now that the year of return is over, we don't foresee the cedi appreciating so much or doing better against the dollar until government puts in the right, mechanism to postpone all this. But it's just negligible. 1.5% of appreciation will not do much.
So what prices are we looking at the pumps here in Ghana?
Currently, we buy a gallon of fuel for about 25 cedis. When these increments come, we are likely to buy 20 cedis at the pump. That's for petrol and diesel, because today the average price you get is about 25 cedis.
Now, in a release, you also mentioned the fact that if NPA should activate the petroleum stabilization levy, it could cushion the impact a bit. To what extent would this happen?
Yes, the oil marketing companies pay this levy to NPA anytime you buy a liter of fuel. Now, this stabilization levy is supposed to cushion us at the point when NPA finds that the impact will be so great on consumers. What they do is they let the OMC hold that cash. They don't pay to NPA. So in another way, they compensate them and say, don't increase your price. We know It's just price increase. But now, keep what you're supposed to pay us to cushion. So there's that exchange between the MPA and the oil marketing company. We hope that this time around they will let them keep the prices at the levy. Then, of course, there won't be any rise in fuel price.
What will be your prediction for the first quarter of this year?
Well, for the first quarter of next year, what normally happens is we observe what the refineries are doing. Now that they are going to summer, or will be leaving the winter just after March thereabouts, they will shut down for maintenance. When there is shut down for maintenance, then it means that supply of refined products will be squeezed. Then prices will go up. However, prices will stay the same, around the same margin on the flat benchmark, as well as the Brent crude benchmark. It will just stay within the $60 mark, the $60, $70 mark for crude oil, and same will stay for the finished product. But on the local market, you know that over the past few years, the steady depreciation that has done the bigger, damage to our fuel price. If government could manage it well, then of course, we expect the first quarter of next year, we don't need to buy fuel for more than 27 cedis per gallon.
All right.
However, if the cedi continues the same tandem, by close of March, we'll be heading towards 30 cedis mark for a gallon of fuel.
All right. Many thanks for your time. Parkwesi Anamwa Sechi is the Executive Director of the Institute of Energy Security, IES.